One of the things I most commonly get asked is, what's the best Helibase design? And the simple answer is, there isn't a best Helibase design. It's purely down to personal use, which you find the most comfortable design to work with. Myself, I prefer a round Helibase, which I'm going to make for you now. We're going to use triangle foundations, which is jump up and just make a circle. It's that easy. To expand, go for square, and all the furthest straight edges stick a square on. And then you can fill in the blanks with triangles. And it's that easy. We'll make the entrance here, so we'll stick a quick airlock on, door frame, and that is basically it, apart from building up. We'll stick some stairs on there because, well, I'm lazy. And my little fella's got arthritis, he doesn't like jumping around too much. So what we'll do now is stairs will only work on a square, so we'll stick some stairs on. And then you just carry on building up. It's exactly the same as you can see underneath you if you forget. It's a bit of a pain having to keep switching. It's actually easy to do this from underneath, and you don't have to keep switching back and forth between square floor tiles and triangle floor tiles. And again, stick your walls on. Don't actually need that, but we'll leave that for now. You can actually expand out on this base by using the same principle of putting squares on triangle straight edges. So what you would do is, to expand this base out from the bottom, you'd stick a square foundation or floor, and because this is another triangle with an outward facing edge, stick another one on there. In fact, I'll do it now, just to show you. And then in between, you just stick triangles. So if you want to expand out for honeycombing or just to make it a little bit bigger. Watch your ears. We'll just quickly finish the walls on this. Now, one of the inherent problems with any Helibase is stability. And to overcome this, can I get that to go up there? So I'll just fill this in, just to see, keep switching backwards and forwards between squares and triangle, which can get a bit annoying. To aid stability and to reduce upkeep costs, what we do is we use wall frames everywhere. Depends how high you want to go up. If you're only going up a couple of floors, you can get away without hardly any wall frames at all. But I do recommend that you use them. So there we have the basic design. You can keep going up as many floors as you want. I think the highest I've built for practical reasons has been 6 or 7 stories high, but you can keep going up as high as you want basically. When you get to your top floor, or what you believe you want to be your top floor, we'll just steps come up this way, so we'll go around to the next square, just take that out, put another set of stairs in so we can get up, which is always useful. Now bear in mind, stairs you can only use on squares, square foundations or square floor tiles. You can't use them on triangles for some reason. They don't like it. So again, we'll just quickly wallop some walls in here. Now for ease of upkeep, if you want to make a tall Helibase, for example, if you don't have access to or don't wish to use mountains, which are typically cold, you can keep the bottom couple of floors or so as stone, and then just use frags or metal for the top 2 or 3 floors, depending upon how high you want to go really. I just wish I was a little bit more, well, a little quicker with my mouse and keyboard coordination. Unfortunately I'm not, so you'll just have to bear with me, and I'll show you the next stage So that's it. We're going to finish it here. Again, on the next floor down, you want to put wall frames in to aid stability. As you can see, 31%, which isn't too bad considering it's just hanging out in mid-air. I'll just quickly go and stick some extra wall frames in here, just to give it a bit of extra stability. But that seems to be one of the biggest issues people have with Helibase is just the stability of it. Oh, I can't believe I missed the floor out there. So, you're probably sick of my voice now, so I'll just shut up and do this. That should give us enough there. I'll go and check it again at the top. Now we're at 56, 60. So those wall frames make a big difference, which is also another reason why you should stagger the stairs. One, to aid stability, and two, because when the heli does decide to fire rockets at you, which it will, you don't really want your stairs all to be on the same side of the base, because if that side of the base catches fire, you're a bit buggered really. You can't get up. So you're shooting the galleries. Now, what a lot of people like to do is alternate shop fronts and windows. So we'll put a window there on the squares. In fact, I can just take these out, I think. I should have practiced this a bit more before I did it, but my apologies. That'll be a window front there. I've got to wait for these to... What I'll do is I'll just craft some window fronts, or rather just spawn some in. Where are they? Not those. Many thanks to Rusty Ninja for allowing me to use their server for this video. I want wall frames there. So it's a window, a wall frame, a window, a wall frame, a window, a wall frame, a wall frame. And typical, trying to get something done, and it decides to go dark. We'll just put that one in. I'm not sure why I missed that one. then your shop fronts will just go in this just gives you a bit of extra protection from a Mr. Heli. On here you can put either horizontal or vertical embrasures for you to shoot out of. A lot of people prefer the horizontal ones for the simple fact that they can get a better angle through the slot with the gun instead of just limiting yourself to that angle. You can go sort of 45 degrees at either side. Personally, I hate it. I actually have a dislike for the embrasures. I don't know what it is, I just don't like them. I find it difficult to shoot out of them, which is why when people say, well, what's the best Helibase design, the answer is there isn't one. You know, it's down to your own personal preference. Try a few different ones, see which ones work for you, and that's pretty much it. Obviously we want to close that up as well, but we can do that in a little while. I'm gonna have to cheat a little bit now for the simple reason that I've got no stairs leading up onto that. In fact, I'll probably stop the video here because it's getting night time and I can't see what I'm doing.